With a registered dietitian, we are actually going to interview each individual to find out how your everyday, in terms of what you eat, why you eat that way, whether it is, again, because of your schedule or because of your budget or because of your food preferences or because of your upbringing, or and what barriers and challenges you face every day, to take that information that we look to from the research and the guidelines and personally modify it for you individually. If you have the opportunity, if you can see a registered dietitian, they really are the experts in nutrition science, nutrition counseling. We are not only clinically trained, but we are required to have master's degrees. So while there is a lot of information on the internet and in the media, the amount of understanding and information that a registered dietitian gets in their training will far surpass any article that you can find out there in the internet. My approach, like many other dietitians, I am sure, is that our goal is to empower you with information so that you can plan your own meals, so that when you look at your food, how that specific food or how that combination of foods are going to affect either your symptoms or your blood sugar level or your cholesterol levels or your blood pressure or whatever it is that you are trying to manage. Get my mentor, my first boss, she said to me, your patient will tell you what they need to know. And that absolutely was true. So the minute I turned over that form and let them speak, that's where I found that I was much better able to establish rapport and build trust. And so that's actually one of the things that I cover in my book. My first chapter is start with a blank page. Then it also addresses all of the other things that go into nutrition counseling, from nurturing empathy and communicating compassion and being mindful of your own implicit biases and strategies to manage those biases. And it's quite a balancing act. There are certainly new dietitians, as they are, still developing their nutrition counseling style. What the book covers is not just those strategies for building your relationship with the patient, but also giving dietitians or new dietitians kind of a preview of what they are going to hear day in and day out. Because one of the things that I found is when it comes to eating patterns, there were certain patterns that you will encounter again and again, whether it is skipping meals throughout the day, or dining out a lot, or a pattern of stress eating or emotional eating. Or for experienced dietitians, the book is a very good reminder of some of the strategies that we need to remember to manage things like nurturing our empathy, communicating compassion, as well as managing bias. So with my book, Think Like a Dietitian, a nutrition counseling starter kit, and my website, platemethodpicks.com, I do offer a lot of resources for all health professionals to provide sound nutrition education.